welcome to Mommy Mondays. I am Gianna. I am your neighborhood mommy, but I'm really a closet conversationalist. I put out videos on Mondays and Fridays. On Mondays, we talk about mommy magic, mommy madness, and mommy mayhem. And on Fridays, we go into my closet and talk about all sorts of luxury art. We're leading into luxury now, so it's more so luxury. But we do art, fashion, anything you find in your closet, that sort of a thing. If you like that kind of content, please subscribe. And if you know someone else who would like that content, please go ahead and share it with them. And as usual, it's not a monologue, it's a community log. So please go ahead and comment down below. And that helps me, tailor the channel to what you really want. Anywho, today we're going to talk. We have a really good topic today, actually. So I'm in the car. We're coming from the beach. Lyric had an amazing time. He had a really cool toy. It was a car float, and a few of the other kids really liked it and tried it out too, and everything like that. And today's topic just so happens to be on toys, kids' toys. How much is too much? So basically, someone in my inbox said that they have a friend who spent 87,000 Jamaican dollars on a toy car for their child. I think the child is 1, actually. And they wanted to know what I thought about that amount of money, because they thought it should be put to the child's college fund rather than being spent on a toy. So I wanted to this is such a good topic, right? So now, if we're going to ask me if I would spend 87,000 on a toy, I can't hard and fast say I wouldn't, but it would depend on the toy. Now, is the toy educational? Is the toy going to somehow help him with his future? Is the toy going to last long? Like, how long will it last? Is the toy something that, I can see the value increasing? And I don't know which toy you'd see that. But those are the things that would make me consider an $87,000 toy. Now, do I agree with the you should put that money in a college fund? Well, so I have a lot of different thoughts on that. $87,000 can go towards a college fund if you think a college fund is where it should go. It's completely your choice. It's your money. I would put it in some sort of savings or investment thing if it is that I have to choose. So some people can spend $87,000 on a toy for their child, and they can match it by putting that money into the college fund and match it again and put it into an investment. So it really depends on the parents' spending power and what they have. Like, it's not hard and fast, like, oh, you must put it into a savings plan and not buy this car. So it really depends on their income and what they choose to do with their money. So I would never dictate what that should be. And for my overseas people, $87,000 is somewhere around $600 maybe US, about 600 US, just so we're all on the same page. What do I think? Like, do I really think that okay, so the reason why I'm not hard and fast on the college fund is because well, it would depend on the rate of interest they get for the college fund. And then, is it to only be used for college, or is it taxed if they don't go to college? Like, those are the questions that I would have, because the way of the world right now is that we're going to be moving away from college. Already people are studying on YouTube University, and people are doing things that don't take education in the formal sense. So I don't know that I would limit any sort of savings plan to a college fund, which is why I would already be on the fence about that one. But yes, I understand the premise. So we'd say savings plan, we'd say investment, we'd say even real estate. Like, would we put it towards a larger down payment to buy real estate for the child? And all of those I can get behind and say those are a better use of the money if that's the only money we have. But if it's not the only money we have, then why not? Now, personally, for me, for a car, I don't think so. I don't think I would buy it for him unless he's like about to be a race car driver. He shows that kind of interest. And this car can do a lot of things that a real car can. Like, so it would be him getting the experience from a young age to make him better at his craft. So like maybe that same $87,000. My son is interested in football, right? Soccer for you Americans. So he's interested in football. So if he wants to go to a football camp, if I want to enroll him in a football camp, if there is some football gear and paraphernalia that go along with that, and then it adds up to the $600, then fine. Like, I would see that as investing in something that he likes, something that builds character, something that builds skill, something that can help him for his future. But if he asks for a car, like all little boys like cars, I'm not going to spend $87,000 on it. No, not me. What I would do, because that's not right for me though. I'm not knocking someone else who wants to do that. So what I would do is, to look at the car. Like for me, maybe I'd spend, realistically, I think the most would be maybe $200 on some sort of car. And still that's hard, because when I think about it, I'm like, but won't he grow out of the toy car very quickly? How long will it last? Is he allowed to like ram into things? Because they do that. And if it breaks when he does, like, I don't know. I just don't think the car thing is going to be it for me. But he had a lovely time in his little car float back there that you can see, kind of. And he used it today in the water and on land. And I think if it cost me $20, that was a whole lot. And he enjoyed himself. And he's won. And he'll never remember these days. And I think, he used steering. He honked his horn. I don't know. I think he used enough skill. He kicked his feet, which is, helping his football. So, I don't know. I don't think I just don't think I would spend that kind of money on that. So in terms of putting it towards something else, what I consider more beneficial, yes, I'm in agreement with my friend. But I don't think it's a hard and fast rule, because, if you have so much money that $87,600 for a car is not a big deal, and you can just throw it away on something that they'll use for 6 months and forget about, then, that's your choice. But if not, then I completely agree. Prioritize and think about what you're going to spend the money on. And he's awake. And you can't see him because we're in the dark. Okay, well, this has been Mommy. Okay, Papa, I'm coming. Yes, okay. This has been Mommy Mondays. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe and let me know if you would spend $87,000. What would you spend $87,000 on for your child? Is it a toy or would it be something else? I really, really want to know. Thanks so much for joining. Have a great week, guys.